Hello and welcome to Pop Puzzle Trivia. I am your host and B-side bandit, James Lampkin. We'll be testing your knowledge of popular music across 3 rounds and 15 questions or clues. Pop Puzzle Music Trivia is a portable quiz show that can be played however and wherever you like. Our 3 rounds today will be the year 2007, Shakira versus Celine Dion, and Top Tracks. For those keeping score, the maximum number of points available in this episode is 15. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia, where we have extra content and games. I love to see everyone who plays from all around the world, and today's shout out goes to our players in Doncaster, United Kingdom. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, feel free to pause to repeat any questions if you need to give yourself just that little bit more time to think. As per usual, we'll be going through all the answers at the end of the episode. Now, get ready and good luck.
Round 1.
In round 1 today, we are flashing back to the year 2007. This was the time when the iPhone first came into existence, and Paris Hilton went to jail. In this round, you're going to receive 5 questions about the music news from the year 2007, with 1 point available for each correct answer. Let's get cracking. Question 1. In September 2007, which sexy back singer took home the most awards at the MTV Video Music Awards? Question 2. In February 2007, singer Chris Cornell announced the demise of which hard rock supergroup? Question 3. In April 2007, which musical based on a Reese Witherspoon film opened on Broadway? Question 4. In October 2007, the Backstreet Boys released Unbreakable. It was their first album to feature how many members of the group? Question 5. In February 2007, which band known for hits like Roxanne and Every Breath You Take reunited after 20 years apart? That's it for round 1.
Round 2.
Round 2 today is Shakira versus Celine Dion, 2 famous singers with particularly distinctive voices. In this round, you're going to hear 5 sounds. Each sound was either made by Colombian superstar Shakira or by Canadian vocal powerhouse Celine Dion. Your job is to pick who made each sound, with 1 point for each correct answer. We'll also play each sound twice for you before moving on. Let's take a listen. Question 6. Question 7.
Y conocí la soledad, y conocí la soledad.
Question 8.
No, no.
Question 9.
Hey, hey.
Question 10. That's it for round 2. Get ready for our final round.
Round 3.
Round 3 today is Top Tracks. In this round, you'll be given 4 song titles, and these are not just any song titles. They are the 4 most popular songs that belong to a particular artist, based on their Spotify streaming data. Your job is to try and correctly match the hit song titles with the singer or the band that perform them. 1 point is available for each correct answer. Question 11. Raspberry Beret, When Doves Cry, Kiss, and Purple Rain. Question 12. Sugar, Maps, Memories, and Payphone. Question 13. Pink Skies, Heading South, I Remember Everything, and Something in the Orange. Question 14. Ruin My Life, Never Forget You, Symphony, and Lush Life. Question 15. You Shook Me All Night Long, Back in Black, Thunderstruck, and Highway to Hell. That's all of our rounds complete. We are going to be right back after this break to reveal all the answers. Welcome back for Answer Time. Let's kick off first with the year 2007. Question 1. Justin Timberlake won 4 awards at the MTV Video Music Awards, including Male Artist of the Year. Question 2. Audioslave is the supergroup that disbanded in 2007. Question 3. Legally Blonde was turned into a Broadway musical in 2007. Question 4. 4 members. It was the first Backstreet Boys album to not feature all 5 members after Kevin left the group during this period. Question 5. The Police reunited for the first time in 23 years to go on tour together. Continuing on to round 2, Shakira versus Celine Dion. We played you 5 unique noises and you had to pick whether each one was Shakira or Celine. Question 6. That was Shakira. Question 7.
Y conocí la soledad.
That is Celine Dion. Question 8.
No.
That is Celine Dion. Question 9.
Hey!
That is Shakira. And question 10. That is Celine Dion. For our final round today, you were trying to determine which artists belonged to which hit songs, and these are the answers we were after. Question 11. Raspberry Beret, When Doves Cry, Kiss and Purple Rain are the top tracks by Prince. Question 12. Sugar, Maps, Memories and Payphone are the most streamed songs by Maroon 5. Question 13. Pink Skies, Heading South, I Remember Everything and Something in the Orange are the biggest songs by Zach Bryan. Question 14. Ruin My Life, Never Forget You, Symphony and Lush Life are the top tracks by Zara Larsson. And question 15, You Shook Me All Night Long, Back in Black, Thunderstruck and Highway to Hell are of course the most popular songs by AC/DC. How did you score today? Remember, the maximum amount of points available in this episode was 15. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pop Puzzle Trivia. If you did, please be sure to subscribe and follow the podcast. If you're listening on Spotify, you can leave a comment or vote in the episode poll right now. You can follow the show on Instagram at Pop Puzzle Trivia. Come and enjoy some extra content like flashback number ones and guess the song. You can also support our show by leaving us a lovely review on whichever podcast provider you're listening on right now. It helps others to discover and enjoy this content too. This episode was written, produced, and edited by James Lampkin. That is, of course, me. We hope to see you again soon for another round of trivia.